You need to rob a bank? This is the car you buy. We are in the BrenTuning E63 AMG. I'm told this thing makes somewhere around like 700 horsepower. I'm not totally sure, but I think I'm gonna find out with my butt dyno. I'm excited because it's all-wheel drive, and yeah, whatever, all-wheel drive, blah, blah, blah. Y'all want some rear-wheel drive sports cars, but this has a lot of power, and it's a heavy car, and I really want to feel it launch. So, let's enjoy it. Just like the E60 M5, this actually has the side bolsters that inflate or whatever, they move when you turn. So these are a little better than the old E60 days. That was a good attempt by BMW, but they were a little slow. We gotta get a little, oh good, we've got some heat. He actually did drive this pretty recently. So we're gonna put it in manual mode. Holy shit balls. Okay, so we just experienced the M5, a tuned M5 with around 650 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive, so it's squirrely, it's all over the place. This thing is just planted and dedicated to putting power to the road. I'm really excited to like actually just do it from a dig. Jesus Christ. But we're gonna slow down. I'm gonna put it back in Sport Plus because like I'm realizing it's a Mercedes and these paddles are more for show. It's like really composed. What I can't believe is the speed I just achieved, which I will not say on camera, was so much that it should feel like, hey, we're definitely gonna die. But instead, it feels like, nope, we just get into soccer practice on time. We got things to do. We don't have time to wait around. I wanna drive this 200 miles an hour. Patrick, what do you think? You having fun?
Yeah, it's a lot more composed than the M5.
And I'm in a 4-door sedan, and I can just smoke people all day long. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it handles. I mean, it's big, but this is the Getaway car, 100%. You need to rob a bank? This is the car you buy. I'm not even touching it. Holy shit, this car's good. Bren, you're a crazy dude. No wonder why nothing's enough for you. No wonder you need an 800 horsepower 911 turbo. And we're back. We won't shit where we eat. Thanks, Bren. This is a good one. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this little journey. The reason we were at BrenTuning that day was because Kevin from Precision Tuning was doing an event with Mass BMW, which is why I was riding in Hyro's M5. I'm gonna be in Charlotte coming up in the next month or so. If you're in North Carolina and you've got something fun to drive, I don't care what it is, you've got muscle cars, German cars, Japanese cars, whatever you've got, let me know. I'd love to meet you, I'd love to drive some cars and see what the scene is like down there. Also, I just have not done a channel update in a really long time. I want to thank you guys so much for bringing me basically to 8,000 subscribers now. It's pretty impressive. You know, when I started this, I didn't know where it would go. I had no idea what I would be doing. I had no idea what kind of stuff I've been filming, and you guys have stuck with me even as I've progressed from like vlogs to car reviews to just random road trips and stuff. So I appreciate that you're enjoying the content. I appreciate that you're spreading it. At the moment, I have no plans on leaving Boston, but life once in a while whips out its big hairy dick and slaps you across the face with it. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. So there's big life changes happening, but you know what? At the end of the day, if you have a passion and you have something that you want to follow and you have goals that you just know are going to happen, you're going to find your way there. Recently, I was just on this Facebook group and they were shitting all over the Stradman. Now, I know James, he's not like a close friend, but he's a good guy and he's always been good to me. The first time I met him, he immediately took me out in his Gallardo. He had no idea who I was. The second time, I was just rolling up to Gold Rush when we pulled up in our Rust Bucket $1,400 Miata, and he was like, absolutely, and you know, came out, chilled with us for a bit. So, you know, when I see people kind of crap on YouTubers, it bothers me, not because they're crapping on YouTubers, but they're kind of crapping on the dream. And James is somebody who followed a very similar path that I did, where he got laid off and he had to make his kind of supercar passion continue. For me, I didn't have a Lamborghini, but I still had $100,000 worth of cars when I lost my job last year. So for me, it was like, all right, well, he inspired me to keep moving forward on that, and that's not a TJ Hunt reference, I'm sorry. He inspired me to like realize that that's not everything, that you are not defined by your career, you're defined by your passion. And I feel like I'm defined by my passion, and my friends have allowed me to be defined by my passion. And they don't laugh at me for doing stupid things, they don't laugh at me for traveling to go see cars or to go drive stuff. They're like, oh my God, when can we join? Or how are we gonna make this happen with you or for you? And at the same time, I try to use whatever like leverage I get with YouTube to do the same thing with my friends. If I notice that there's a connection I can make between David and, you know, Dr. M3, that's something I want to do for them, because those are two people that I think can make some serious magic happen. But for now, I'm gonna keep driving cars and respecting the drive. I'll see you in the next one.